Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Yes, as you can see, it's daylight savings and it's still quite bright out. I hope everyone's been well, and you'll probably hear my dog bark because she can still see out the front. Yay! So, how is everyone? How is everyone going? I hope everyone has been well. Yes, Mark and Annette. I saw it on Facebook. A lady had a brown snake out the front of her property at Elizabeth South. How about that already? Mr. Snakey's already out. So what's everyone been up to? I have pinned the Streamlabs link, StreamYards link, so if anyone would like to come up, they can. Yes, Mark and Annette was at Elizabeth South. A lady found a brown snake killed on her front porch. So Mr. Snakey Catches had to come out and remove it. Brown snake. It was at Elizabeth South. Yes. Hi, Miss Stephanie. Yes, so Mr. Snakey's already out. So the weather's warming up. And yes, I'll have to be careful when I eventually go out cemetery hunting for Mr. Snakey killed up in tombstones. Yes, that is certainly is, David. Very scary. I've only come across two Mr. Snakeys in my cemetery hunting journeys, one at Wallaroo Cemetery and one at the Norton Summit. Yes, I'll have to get snake guards, I think. Hi, Julia. I hope you're well. I'm all right. Thanks for asking. So, yes, I'll have to invest in some snake guards because, as a lot of people you know, in summer I walk around cemeteries in thongs. I have a pair of shoes in the car, but yeah, I'll have to start either wearing long pants and snake guards and my shoes. Because I don't want to be bitten by Mr. Snakey. I hate daylight savings because I've got one window still open with the curtains. The dog's looking at the front and barking and everything that goes past. So if you hear the dog barking, she's looking and barking at people going past. Hi, Fairy. I hope you're a lot better and feeling a lot better than you have been. If not, please get well soon. It's been a pretty hectic week this week, so yeah, the usual. Hi, Kim. Welcome. Welcome, Kim. I'm doing fine. Thank you, Kim. Thank you. Yeah, well, got to have a sleep in today. My brother's car's finally fixed and back on the road after a hectic 3 weeks. So, yeah, car's back on the road and now I can sleep in. Don't have to get up at 4:30 anymore. Yay. It's like, yay. Got to sleep in this morning. So, yes, I'm not so knackered. I was knackered last night. But today I am fine because I got to sleep in. And yeah, his car's back on the road after many thousands of dollars later. Yeah, it's like, yay. It still lives, yay. Yes, it is good to sleep in. Well, forgotten what that was like for the last 3 weeks. Getting up at 4:30 to get him ready. Well, to get myself ready to take him to work and then pick him up while his car was getting sorted out. Oh, good that you're getting to see a cardiologist. So I'll have to give you a big yay. There you go. A big yay for fairy. So how's the new? Yes, I have to get it because he has to start work early. So I get up at 4:30. If I don't get up at 4:30, I'll be late running into work. They are doing fine. They're just still up there. They're just having a rest today. They haven't done much. They're just having a rest, giving the girls a rest. You're getting puff putting the washing out. Yeah. Yeah, I've been a bit off. I think it might have been my diabetes this week, being a bit funny. But yeah, I've been doing okay. Yeah, that would be horrible, scary being puffed out while just to put the washing out. I wouldn't like that. Yeah, I have been like that before, but yeah, because it's daylight savings here. We don't get dark till about 8ish. So I won't need to put my light on for a little while, guys. I don't know. Sent her a link, but yeah, I haven't heard nothing yet, so she might be busy. Yes, I'm very jealous of you, Mark and Annette, with your ebony. Ellie's not very active. Julie might be running late. I don't know. Haven't heard anything. Yeah, you're fine. Hoping to do more videos, meet up with the local historical society. Oh, that'd be cool. That'd be heaps cool. Very. He's a good caregiver. Yep, it's what you need. And she's only just started. Yeah, she could be. Yeah, probably running a bit late. She might come later. Yeah, yeah, because I'm still a half an hour behind you guys and New South Wales. I enjoy. The only thing I don't like about daylight savings because summer's coming, and I hate summer. I hate the hot weather. Give me winter anytime. He's probably hasn't got time to put the washing out, has he, David? Still messing around with his car, making it all nice and shiny. Oh, he's getting your dinner now. What are we having, David? I just had noodles, uh, curry noodles for tea tonight. Not very hungry. Yeah, I love spring and autumn too. Very. I hate summer. I really dread Australian summers anyway. They're horrible. But I have pinned the link if anyone wants to pop in for a little minute, and doesn't matter if no one wants to. I'm fine by myself. Yeah, I hate the heat. I hate it. I'm all right till it gets about 30 degrees, and then after 30, yeah, forget it. Oh, you're having honey and soy chicken. Oh, go for it. Fish fingers and chips. Oh, having a quick tea tonight, David. Hi, Chris. Hey, what are you doing, Chris? You're supposed to be cooking David's tea. Send it. He'll burn your fish fingers, David. Send him back. Make sure he goes back and doesn't burn your fish fingers and your chips. Nothing worse. Took him 2 days to wash the car. Yeah, you don't want cremated fish fingers. Pizza for tea. Hubby brings dinner home from work. Okay, so what's Jason bringing home tonight, Julia? What type of pizza are you going to have for tea tonight? Might have to change my headphones. I don't like these iPods. They hurt my ears. Yeah, sounds like he done a total detail. Probably even polished the engine. And Fairy had, we had rice and vegetables with sausages. Oh, it's always quick teas on a Friday night, isn't it? He hasn't cremated them yet. Pepperoni and mushroom. He has been delivering pizzas on lockdown. Okay. I like pepperoni and pineapple. With barbecue sauce as the base, not tomato. Yeah, only the old people will know this. Not the kids would. I just shampooed the mud flaps or just polished the exhaust. The Kingswood. You're not taking the Kingswood. Money on the beer fridge. Money on the fridge. What? Stuff they could get away with them days. Yeah, I usually have pepperoni with pineapple and barbecue sauce as the base, not tomato. I don't like tomato paste. It's a bit yucky. Might have to turn my. Starting to get dark already. It's only 7:15. It's me little light. Might be blinding myself in a minute, guys. So hang on. Oh, there we go. Yes, they lived on Wombat Crescent. Yeah, it does sound yummy. And I just had a curry. Was it curry chicken pasta? That's what I had for tea. Wasn't very hungry. Yeah, it all sounds yummy. See if my headphones are charged up now. I might have to do a swap. Yeah, we'll do a swap. Get rid of these because they're hurting my ears. And we'll put the headphones on. Let me just put these ones away because they hurt my friggin' ears. Right, your dinner is served. Well done, David. Enjoy your dinner. I hope you have a lovely dinner. Let me just try and unmute because I need to see if something works first.
Yeah. Krispy Kreme is now available at all OTR stores. So, you'll never...
Hang on, guys. I'm just doing something. I just had to change headphones. Them iPods hurt my ears. Yeah, bon appetit, David. His fish fingers have now been served, but not cremated. Enjoy those fish fingers. Are they McCain's? Are they McCain's fish fingers? Sorry I haven't put a video out in a while either, guys. I have got one edited. It's still sitting there from about 3 weeks ago. I just haven't had a chance or been physically able to upload one yet. But I have got one sitting there ready to upload. It's been edited. Eventually I will, oh, bird's eye fish fingers, yours. I will get it out. I just don't know when, because I've got a backlog of videos. And, yeah, I just haven't got the mojo to actually throw it out on YouTube yet. But I will get my mojo back eventually, and I'll eventually get out to new places. I haven't been out for since August to any cemeteries, and I've got a backlog of cemeteries to edit. But I will get a video out. I don't know. I just don't know when, guys. I've just lost my mojo for my channel at the moment. I just don't know when I'm going to get it out. But I'll get my mojo back, and yeah, once this weather starts warming up, well, it is warming up, but it's just too windy or just can't be bothered. Yes, we will, David. When I eventually get my mojo back, I will go out and we'll do a collaboration together. Might go, yeah, down your way, because I haven't been to the St. Jude's for a while. And I can try and see if I can get Angela as well, but she's very busy. Oh, yeah, I just lost my mojo, guys, to do videos. I don't know. Yeah, don't know. Just lost my mojo for my channel at the moment. Yeah, like I've got a lot of things planned, but yeah, it's just getting out to do them, guys. I just really got no mojo to bother to go out. Yes, we'll try and get Heather. Yes. Yes, we'll get Heather too. Yeah, because I'm meaning to go out with Heather one day at a Monday Explores, and I just don't have the mojo to do anything. Yeah, I have been very tired. Yeah. And a lot of things happening, so I just can't be bothered at the moment. Can't be bothered. Can't be bothered with my channel at the moment. We all get like that, where you just can't be stuffed with your channel. Sometimes life gets in the way. Werner's legs playing up, so he can't going out for a while. Oh, I hope Werner's all right. Yeah, I can understand that will be hard, Kim. Finding it hard to go between working on my house and go and help the ex. Yeah, that would get, because that's a good distance. To go out and go to your ex's and make sure he's okay. Yeah, I hope Werner's all right too. Hi, MCAT. I hope you're well, buddy. Haven't seen you for a while. That's like, I'll tell you something, guys. I was checking on my YouTube studio on a copyright claim, and I don't know if this is legitimately supposed to be happening. Some other channel is using my content on their video, on their own channel. Now, he didn't give me permission to use my content. And yeah, I don't know whether I should report him, or because he didn't even ask. He's just taken some of my content when, like, my very first time I went up to Kapunda, St. John's at Kapunda, and he's used 60% of his video is mine. He's used my content. for his St. John's. And I don't know, he's not Australian. He's not, I don't know what, he speaks English, but sounds like he's South African. That's what he sounds like. But he's used my content in his video to promote me. Now, he didn't, I've had no messages. I've still got it in my YouTube studio on under mention. It's under mentioned, and he's mentioned my name, but taken 60% of his channel is my video of when I was up at the cemetery. Now, I don't know, I might have to report him, but he hasn't done nothing. All he's done is taken my content for his video and promoting me, but he never asked for my permission in the first place. I don't even know who he is. Yeah. That's him. That's him, Julia. I don't even know. He didn't even ask. He didn't message me or anything to ask, is it okay? He's just taken it. Yeah. That's him, Julia. Yeah, and he never messaged me or anything, so I don't know. He never asked me for my permission to use my content. So that's who I'm talking about, Julia. That's him. That's the person. Yeah, and he didn't contact me, Kim. The guy did not contact me and ask permission to use my content. Like, if he messaged me and said, is it okay if I use your content to promote your channel on his channel? I would have said, fine. But when I saw it on my analytic that someone's got 60% of my content in his video, I had a look and went, who the bugger hell is he? Yeah, but he didn't give me permission. He didn't ask for my permission. He should have asked. But he hasn't done nothing nasty against it. He's just used my content of the St. John's. And the very first time I went up there, so it's like over 2 years ago, the very first time. And he's, yeah. Hi, Ghost Man. Hi, Paul. How are you? That is cheeky. Like, I would have said, yeah, no problems if he asked, but he never asked. So I got no idea. Yeah. If he asked, I would have said, yeah, go for it. But not if they're just going to take content and then if he could get my the percentage because it's a copyright claim and it's not a copyright claim. Hi, Kanga. I got no idea. He didn't have permission. I did not have anything from the guy to say, is it okay if I use one of your videos to promote your channel? I would have gone, fine. Yeah. Because I went, who the bugger hell is this bloke? I'm not even subscribed to him or anything. So I don't mind people promoting my channel, but at least ask if they're going to use 60% of their video is my content. I thought it was a bit rude. So I haven't done nothing. I only saw it not long ago, so I haven't done nothing with it yet. I don't know whether to leave it with him or report him and get it taken off. I just don't know what to do. Yeah, Kanga's been listening while she's been cooking dinner. Yeah, it's just promoting my channel, David. But yeah, like if I was to promote your channel, David, and you had a video, I would ask your permission if I could borrow your video to promote your channel on my channel. I wouldn't go ahead and pick one of your videos and say, yep, this is Scare Bears Paranormal. I would ask. Yeah. I reckon that I might have to do because I don't know. I have not subscribed to him. Like Chasing Bones Inspectors has done one for me. Like I knew that because he asked. Chasing Bones Inspectors. Like, he asked, Danny asked, but this guy didn't even ask. I just thought, what the hell's this? Oh, someone has got 60% of your content in their video. And I went, what? He's promoting me. Oh, well, he's supposed to be promoting me. But if he asked, I would have said no problems, but he didn't ask. So I might be telling him to remove it. Hi, Sam. Hope you're well. Yeah, he promotes other channels, Julia, but he should ask. Like, if he takes content from you, is he going to ask you or just take content to promote your channel? You should ask people first. Hi, Mandy. Yeah, he just... I've just left it, so... Oh, no. Why is this on? You're done blacklisted spam warning. Let me get rid of Nightbot, guys, because he will block people. Hang on. I'll take him off. Okay. Should be all right now, David. I will take Nightbot off. And hang on, Fairy. Hang on, Fairy. Right. Just hang on 2 seconds. I've got to fix Nightbot up. I haven't lost David. For some reason, Nightbot's blocked him. Blacklisted him. So I'm trying to take him off. Take Nightbot off.
Who's that joke? Totally.
Oh, so you're back on, David. Good.
Yeah, David's on.
The Nightbot is just a thing that goes with your channel. So it takes off any people that are not like Nightbot. Yeah, I hate Nightbot, so I've taken him off. I've blocked him for now. So how are you, Fairy?
I'm good. I sound like Puffing Billy when I go walking, and although I walk,
Billy.
I do. I walk around the garden, and you guys have seen the garden. It's not that big. I've got to sit down. It's one of those things, but I will get there. I'll get better, and so it's just annoying, like anything.
Yeah. Julia, Nightbot's just a app you put with your StreamYard, and it takes off people who are spamming words and stuff like that. Nightbot puts them out in gives them warnings and stuff like that. So so I've taken him, got rid of him. And Sam says, I have a few people who use a lot of my video content, and most often I just leave it, as most of the time it wasn't really stealing the content. Yeah, but don't they really have to ask you, Sam, if they ask your permission to use your content? That's what I thought. I thought if I was to steal your content, Sam, I would ask, is it okay if I take snippets from this video to promote your channel? Wouldn't you ask? But this guy's used the whole video in his video.
I mean, he could have used 3 or 4 minutes or whatever.
No, 60% of his video is my video.
It sounds, yeah. I mean, because I've seen the one where Chasing Spectres did, and he was really good.
Yeah,
he promoted
he actually asked me. He asked me beforehand, was it okay?
And it is a respect type thing, and
I saw it, Kanga, because I was in my YouTube thing, and I went to copyright, and then this thing, I pressed on the mention, and they had this guy using my content, and I thought, who the hell's this fella?
And it's basic manners. Even if you said, look,
Is it
This
okay?
is one of,
Like,
yeah.
sent me a message saying, is it okay if I use a percentage of your video to promote your channel? I would have gone, yeah, no probs. But he didn't even ask. At least Danny did ask, Chasing Bones Inspectors. He did ask me beforehand.
Actually, I haven't seen him for a while. I'll have to check because I lost a lot of my channels there for a while. It was like a lot of channels, I don't know whether YouTube unscribed them or who knows. So yes. So I think it's actually, Jackie, everybody's getting tired at this time of year, and with the COVID and everything, it hasn't helped. But I think also we're leading up to, we may be able to visit people for Christmas.
Don't know about us. We could be blocking everybody out because we're starting to get them again.
Oh, well, I mean, it's everywhere. Even only 50 kilometres away, someone came from Melbourne, had lunch somewhere, and they're not supposed to, had lunch somewhere, went to his local supermarket, bing, it's here.
Yeah, we had a truck driver went to New South Wales, come back home, and went all around the places and ran far from where I live.
Yeah, it
was a truck driver. Driver from South Australia went to New South Wales and was tested negative, and then got tested again in the border and was positive.
And that's the thing; those guys are being tested every 3 days. I've got to have one next week, but yeah.
And Sam saying, I done a short video with 1 minute of your content, but it was a stream yeah, that's fine, Sam. That was fine.
Yeah.
But when you use the whole video.
Yeah, but you were in that, weren't you, Sam?
Yes, yeah, I don't mind that because I thought that was quite funny. But this was the whole video, like 1 minute out of I don't give a crap because I know you, Sam, but this guy I didn't know. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, it's just popping up everywhere around, but yeah.
Yeah. You're hoping to go to Wagga Wagga for Christmas. Well, I won't be that far from you, Julia. He used my whole content. Like, I don't mind, but the thing is, he should have that's what's getting up my goat. The guy should have asked. I don't care with you, Sam, because I know you. And it was only a quick minute or so of the live of last week, Julie with her flashing cupboard. But yeah. And Nadia in the wardrobe. Nadia the witch in the wardrobe. With flashing lights.
I'll stay safe. I've got Mr. Stash looking after me. He's becoming a helicopter, which is
yeah. Like, I don't mind, guys, but like it's just it's just the point that it's like me grabbing someone else's videos off here and just say, yeah, I'm going to promote your channel without asking you. You're not going to be fine with it either.
Well, the thing is, I mean, I haven't seen the video, but did he promote it as his video?
He promoted it. He promoted it on his channel. Like, he had two. There was some other people he promoted beforehand, and then because it said in mine that this person's used 60% of my content in his video, and I thought, who the bugger hell's this bloke? So I went and had a look at the thing. Yeah, he done the full, like, he was promoting this other guy in America, and then I thought, then he's gone, and here's another one that I'm going to share out. He didn't get my name right. He called it ghostly something, ghostly sighting. Ghostly sightings paranormal. And I thought, I'm going, who's this person? And I look, and that's mine. I thought, what the bugger is going on here? And then at the end, he goes, I'm sorry, it's ghostly findings paranormal. And I went, well, I don't remember you asking me, fella. I don't mind, but you could at least freaking asked.
And got your name right first.
He goes, I can't remember her name, but no, the people's names, but I think it's ghostly sightings paranormal. And I'm going, oh, yeah, that looks all right. And then I thought, freaking monster with
That's
the
me.
demon coming out of the gazebo. Starts off like that, and I'm thinking, what the hell? That's my channel. It's when I very first went up to St. John's at Kapunda, the Australia's most
Oh,
haunted cemetery. I thought, what the hell?
that was one of your
That was over
earlier ones.
over 2 years ago.
Yeah. I mean, I've been one of the good things about being home is I'm actually stalking everybody at the moment. So beware, I am stalking you. I'm actually going back through everybody's channels and saying, "Oh, well, I can't remember that one. I'll watch it again." And then
Yeah.
something else will pop up, and yeah. So if you get likes from videos like 2 years ago, it's probably me.
Yeah. That's like my friend Noni May's Way. She has now deleted her channel.
Yeah,
And
I saw that.
I put up the on my thing her new channel on my community page. She's had a lot of trouble. So she got lost all her 3,500 subscribers and starting again as
Oh, okay.
Granny Banani Crochet.
Yeah, I seen that and I went, what is what? Yeah.
Yeah, but she's going to
Mm,
start a like a paranormal. She's going to have Granny Banani crochet just for crocheting, and then
mm.
she's gonna her and her son are gonna start up like a ghostly channel. It's gonna called the Heifer's Paranormal. I think she said she was gonna call it
Oh, okay.
Heifer's Paranormal because they're both big people. Her and her son.
Mm.
Thank you,
So,
Mark and Annette. Thank you for joining her new channel.
yeah, I actually, but yeah, I'll have to wait for the other one to come up and see.
Yeah, she's not starting. Excuse me, she's not starting that one up yet, but she's
Mm.
starting. She's going to get her son to start it up soon. That she's got Granny Banani crochet at the moment because she keeps
Mm.
asking me because she crocheted Mozza a new dress and she crocheted me a ghost with holding a snake. And
Oh,
she
okay.
keeps asking me if I got it, and I keep saying, nope, I haven't got it. I haven't got it. And then she
No,
goes,
the posters.
yeah, well, she had it, she sent it in July, but then it got returned because she didn't put enough postage on to send to Australia. So then she had to wait till she had enough money to post it. And then she posted it, and she's gone, have you got it, like in September? And I said to her, Noni, when I get it, I will do a fan mail when I get it. So today, when I was on there, she's going, have you got it yet? I said, Noni, I told you I would tell you when I got it. Then she's going, oh, well, I'm going to look it up because last time it got sent back from post over there, got sent back.
Well,
So she looks
maybe.
it up. She looks it up and she goes, Jackie, it's in Adelaide. I'm going, yeah, well, there you go. Australia Post. Goodbye, Paul. Thank you for coming in.
Hi, Paul. Okay, I'm gonna leave, Jackie. I'm
Yeah,
getting a
it's
bit
fine.
huffy puffy, and
That's
I
fine.
will.
Thanks for
I'll.
popping up.
Yeah, I just want to say I'm not dead. I'm just huffy puffy. So,
Yeah, that's fine.
okay. See ya.
Thank you for coming up. There you go. She's been and she's gone. Bye, Ghost Mandy. Bye, Paul. Yeah, so my crochet ghost and holding a snake is now in Adelaide. So it's been there since the 4th. So I should get it next week with the Australia Post the way they are. See, we only get delivered either 3 times a week or 2 times a week. So I'll probably get it next Tuesday. It's a huge ass racing. You put racing games on it. That's your third channel's name. Sam, that's funny. Huge ass racing. Sorry, I think that's quite funny. Just like your little troll names, huge ass and biscuits. No cows. No cows. Yeah, I know, because I just love that huge hearts racing. Oh dear. Huge ass racing. What a name to call your channel. Oh, and your PS2. Yeah, honey, if she hit them with a car. You end up with a huge ass there, Sam, if you've got 3 channels. I've only got this one and my vlog channel. And my vlog channel's getting a bit lazy lately too. I have to start getting out doing vlogs with Roxy. It's a little cheeky. No, it's a big cheeky. Hello, Fonzie. Hey. He told you off. Oh, that'd be cool, Julia. You're going to starting a new channel for myself called Cemeteries Down Under. A bit about history and who is buried there, non-paranormal. Oh, that'd be cool. Be like tombstone, like a tombstone project type of thing. That'd be heaps cool, Julia. And it's not like we haven't got a lot of cemeteries in Australia, because we've got shitloads. That is a good idea. I agree with Fairy on that one. You already have a huge ass. Definitely didn't flatten the curve over lockdown. Oh dear. Like Faces of, yeah, actually it would be like Faces of the Forgotten. And I've seen a few of their videos, which are good. Yeah. Yeah. Hi, Evelyn. Thank you for coming back. He's got a huge ass. Definitely didn't flatten the curve over. No, you just got a permanent butt cheeks in your seat. Yes, I'm very sorry I missed your stream last night, Sam. Just that, yeah, it was a bit late for me, and I was dead to the world by 8:00 because been getting up really early during the week. I was completely knackered and told Julie to say thank you for inviting me, but I just couldn't do it. I was in bed by 8:15. I would have been asleep on your live, and it would look really good. Yeah, I reckon that'd be cool, Julia, if you did something like that. Yeah, I watched a little bit of it, about an hour of something of it today, Sam, of the video of your live stream last night, because I was just too knackered. I was in bed by 8:15. Itching to get out, thankfully, but it's been pissing for a while. Oh, that's typical. We've had in between weather with it being spring, so it's either a beautiful day but windy. So you can't go out doing cemetery hunting and investigating when it's windy. Even though I've got a external microphone for my iPhone, I just haven't been able to. Just can't get out. Just haven't got the mojo to go out. Yeah, I should be all right from now off, unless his car doesn't break down anymore, but it is now back on the road. So, yeah, I watched it. It's about an hour and 20 minutes of it today. Yes, because I have the new, I don't know if anyone can see, the new iPhone 13 Pro Max. Now, I haven't even used it yet to go out cemetery hunt. I don't even know what it's like. Hi, Ashley. I haven't even done a video with the new iPhone yet, so I don't know. But I have got a windsock microphone for my iPhone, so it actually, because I have got a video somewhere in my little list of me using the microphone when they had the iPhone 11 Pro. Now, it's somewhere in the list because the video after that I took Naomi out on an adventure, and I haven't been out since then. So I have got an external microphone with a windsock, and it does take the wind away, fairy. But when it's windy, it's pointless because you just get interference from the wind. Yeah, that's what I did. That's what I did, Sam, with one of my videos I have in here when I go and say, oh, is that sheep needs a good shear? And it wasn't even a sheep, it was a alpaca or a llama, one of the two. And that's like August when I last went out to a cemetery, and that was at Tunkilo. It's called Tunkilo Cemetery. And that was like August, before my birthday. So I haven't been out since then. And like we're in what? First or second week of October. And I went about, I think it was like mid-August. Yeah. That's the last time I've been out. I haven't been out since. Because I've still got a lot of cemeteries in there that I haven't uploaded. So hopefully I'll upload them soon or later. I will eventually. I will get them all out by Christmas, 4 months down the track. Yeah, I know. That's the last time I've been out, fairy. I haven't been well. A lot of problems with my mental health and stuff like that. So I haven't been able to get out at all. My foot, still having a lot of problems. Nothing they can do about it until I see a orthopedic surgeon, which could take years because I haven't got private health. But yeah, I'll eventually get out. I hope, when this weather starts becoming a lot better and there's a beautiful day with no wind. That's what I prefer. Good video weather when it's not windy and it's a nice day, not too hot and not too cold. I think the last time I went out, it would have been August the 12th, around that time, 12th or 15th. It was before my birthday, and my birthday is August the 23rd, so it was before then. It was the last time I went out. Yeah. I have got one ready. It's when I did an investigation with the two girls. So when it eventually gets out, guys, and I say, oh, my very first investigation with Ellie and Naomi, it's like months ago. I just haven't got out to taking it out. Hi, Derek. How are you? Hi, Deidre. So, yeah, I'll eventually get that video out. I've had it edited, but just haven't got it out. Okay, Mandy, I know where you roughly live, and I've been around to most of them cemeteries, unless they're at hidden cemeteries I don't know about. Yeah, I haven't got them out. Yes, they are hidden, David. No, the girls are up on the counter, up there. I'm giving them a break tonight. Giving the Ellie and Naomi a break with Jason. They're having a break. Or was it? Oh no, yes, it's Jason, isn't it? I think. Wait, what? Or was it Jason? One of those. Giving Ellie and Naomi a break. They're up there. They're hiding. They're looking. Ellie's looking. And I think Naomi's staring at Jason. But I'll give him a break tonight. Give him a rest. Even though I hardly use him. Get him out anyway. You have cysts that are busting. Ugh. Ugh. Yucky cysts. There's 2 of them near the trotting track. Now. Trotting track. Not on Two Wheels Road. Is it Two Wheels Road, Mandy? Trotting track, the trotting track. Just trying to think what the trotting track is. Better. I don't think so. Yes, I've been to them once. I've been them to them a while back. One's called the Louse Cemetery on Two Wells Road, and the other one's the Rodriguez Cemetery. Yeah, I've been to them. But they were, yeah, I've been to them ages ago, because there's an abandoned house on that street, on that road too, Mandy. That one was the one I called the Dunk Die. Even Mark and Annette's been there as well. There's the abandoned house on that road. Yeah, I've been there. Been to both of them cemeteries, Mandy. So I have been there, but I did a flower project there, actually, at the one closest to the trotting track. That's the Rodriguez Methodist Cemetery. That's the Methodist one. I've done a flower project there. Yeah, I did a flower project there because they got horses out just over the fence. Yes. I have been to them cemetery because I did a flower project there, and I did a flower project from the very start of my ghostly findings one ages ago, and this man asked me what I was doing. Yeah, I hope you've been well, MK. I haven't seen you for a while. You must have been very, very busy with your trucking. And wish my brother would turn down his music. Oh, okay. You had the roof. When I was last there, the roof wasn't very safe then. And that was in the hallway, Mark and Annette. You're having tea. Yeah, I called that one the Dunk Die house because it had that big graffiti, Dunk Die, Dunk'll Die. You've been super busy. Yeah, there I did a flower project one, which I have a playlist for. I did there. And they were like ages. It's been ages since I've been to both of them cemeteries, and I mean ages. Last time I went there is when I did a flower project, so it's way over a year ago. Oh, okay. A young lad commented on our video telling us about it. Oh, if you looked on mine, you would have found it. So I've got it on mine. I went there ages ago, and I mean ages ago. it'd be way over a year since I've been to that. Like there's a lot of cemeteries that's been way over a year since I've been to them, like the Pigeon Church one. That's at Kangaroo Flat. I haven't been there for friggin' donkeys. There's a few cemeteries I haven't been back to in a while. Because they keep wanting to go to Mitcham Cemetery, because that's got about 4 cemeteries in one area. Because it's got the Church of England Cemetery in a little corner, and it's got the old section of the Mitcham, and then the newer section of the Mitcham, St. Joseph's Nun Part Cemetery, and there's one just across further down the road. What's my favourite? My favourite cemetery of all, I would have to say, Drumina Gardens. It's I love going to that cemetery. It's beautiful. It's more like a memorial park. It's a little cemetery, and it is beautiful cemetery there. It's got beautiful old building. The original building's still there. The owner who owned it, and it's got a beautiful fountain right in front of it. I love that cemetery. It's on this one, Mandy, because it's in my playlist. Flower Project is when I did one at the Rodrigo one, which is the one closest towards the horse racing, the race course. But they're really old. But my favourite cemetery have to be Drumina Gardens. That one's beautiful. And no, another my favourites is the West Terrace Cemetery. I love the West Terrace Cemetery. It is massive. I love that one. But yeah, Drumina Gardens is so peaceful, and I really enjoy going there. I enjoy going to the Enfield Memorial Gardens too. I love going there because I love going in the mausoleum, because I don't like that mausoleum. We went to the One Tree Hill Cemetery and Golden Grove Cemetery 2 weeks ago. Yeah, the One Tree Hill Cemetery is okay, but it's a little bit too close to houses, and it's not really looked after. And the Golden Grove one is beautiful. I love the Golden Grove one. But you need to go to Drumina Gardens, Mark and Annette. It's near Splashdown. I don't know what it's called now, but where the Splashdown, where all the water slides are. It's right in where the funeral chapel is. No, that's that one's St. Martin's. I like the St. Martin's one. That one's at Campbelltown. I think so. That one's nice too. I like that one too. That's St. Martin's. We'll do Ridgehaven. Yeah. It's in Ridgehaven. Yeah, it's right next to it. The funeral chapel is like, yeah, it's right. The chapel's there, and then there's a road, and you go down that road, because on the other side of the road is Splashdown. I don't know what it's called now, where the water slides are. But I love West Terrace too, because that place is always gives you the feeling that all the spirits rush you. Yeah, that's it. Waterworld. It used to be called Splashdown. At West Terrace, you just feel like, I don't know about you, David, if you ever been, when you go to West Terrace, you feel like all the spirits rush you. When I went there and I took Julie from Unearthly Wanderings to the West Terrace Cemetery, when she came down for a South Australia visit, even she had the feeling that all the spirits just wanted to come at you at once, like all at you like this. Talk to me. That's what you feel when you're at the West Terrace Cemetery. That's how I feel. It just feels like everyone wants to come at you at once at the West Terrace Cemetery. That's what you feel like everyone's rushing you. You just feel like, yeah. And that out of all the cemeteries I used to take my mum, she hated the West Terrace Cemetery. She said she always felt depressed in there. And I've taken my mum to a lot of cemeteries. Yeah, you get it get very overwhelmed. It's like all the spirits are rushing you at once. Oh, thanks, Fairy. You're finding new things in my old videos. Okay, yeah, especially in Adelaide. Yeah, I usually feel very like they're all rushing you when you're in the old Catholic section where the excuse me, where the mortuary place is. Usually in that section when you drive in and go to the right. I haven't been to that one yet because I know which one you're talking about. It's the one in Salisbury. It's a Methodist one now. They're finished building there now. So, but I always feel uncomfortable in the middle of Salisbury. I'm not being disrespectful against any race, but I just don't feel comfortable in going to that cemetery. I always feel, I just don't. I've been to the ones around Salisbury, but I've never been in the one. It's the Methodist one right in the middle of Salisbury in the town. I just haven't had a chance to do that one. I'd have to do that when there's a few people around, not going like dusk, because I probably won't come out. I'll probably be buried in there. So I know which one you're talking about. There's a lot of drunks hang around there, so I wouldn't like to. If I had another person with me, I would go in there, but not by myself, not in that cemetery. Always thought about going in there, and I thought, oh, nah, it's just too many drunks that sit around on the park there. But nah. Nah. I'm totally with you there, Mandy, because there's just too many drunks that sit on the grass there, that hang around near that cemetery. So that's why I haven't done that one yet. Yeah, it's in the middle of Salisbury, near the Westpac Bank, Market and Net. It's in the middle of the township, right in the middle of the shopping complex. Because they just built, excuse me, they just built a building right next to it. Yeah, it's the Methodist one. Actually, there's another one I haven't been to with this channel, but I went to when I was Cemetery Hunter Adelaide. And I don't know about if you've ever been to, no, you haven't, Mark, in it. The Ward Belt one. Now, it's only tiny, but yeah, you would have to go in winter because I won't be going in summer because the grass is really high. It's not looked after. Yeah, for backup. Yeah. Yeah, we'll need backup. Yeah, and I'd go during the day, well, when it's not so packed in there, so people won't be going, what the hell are they doing in there? Yeah. Oh, the Ward Belt one, you had that on your list. It's off a dirt road, and if you blink, you miss it. It's that type of cemetery. I went there when I was Cemetery Hunter Adelaide, and I haven't been there when I've got to get back to the pet cemetery too. But yeah, now the weather's warming up, and they won't have I won't be doing a Heather and Werner incident. We're getting bogged in the dirt roads. I must get back to there. Must get back to the west, the pet cemetery too. but I won't be doing a mark. That's why I do a lot of my country cemeteries in semi-summer, not winter. There's my little car. Good night, Deirdre. Thank you for coming in. You've been past the Ward built one? Yeah, it's only really little, and it's on a dirt road. It's only little. And it wasn't, when I was last there, it wasn't well looked after. Werner's not keen on doing cemeteries. No, Werner does a lot of the abandoned properties, which I must get out with him one day. And when Werner's a lot better. Oh, God. I can understand that, David, because it's not actually in Kapunda. It's out of Kapunda. Sam saying the weirdest cemetery I went to was a ruin of a church where they buried the minister and used his tombstone as a doorstep for the church because the people didn't like him. Oh, no. Oh, no. Well, they must have some money then, Fairy, for the council to be redoing them up and putting in toilets. Now, imagine that. Using your headstone as a doorstep because people didn't like him. I bet you he haunts them every time they wipe their feet on his headstone. I would like to have that. Someone do that to me. Use my head, pull my headstone up and use it as a church stepping stone. That is funny. Yes, I have to do a bit of a binge on Sam's channel too. No, I don't know about. I don't know, Margaret. It probably wouldn't be good. No, I wouldn't like to be done to me. But yeah, because they didn't like him, they used his headstone as a doorstep. Wouldn't like that be done to me either. One cemetery has a person. Yeah, that is the Riverton Cemetery. The first white girl. That's at Riverton. That's up in about probably about 50-minute drive. Riverton Cemetery. That one's a good cemetery. That one's quite creepy. I've been there at night time, and I did a live with one of my friends, Robin Plant. I went up there and we did a first midnight live stream up there. That one's a cool cemetery. I didn't like that much at night. That one's creepy at night. Yeah, that place was weird. We actually captured a full-size figure at a tombstone, and we're still going through the footage 3 years later, still scratching our heads. Wow, Sam. Wow. Wish I could catch something like that. Well, thank you for coming in, Julia. Thank you. And say hello to Jason for me. I know it's like getting up early, but I don't have to work, but getting up early to take someone to work. Have a good night and speak to you soon, Julia. Thank you for coming in. Yeah, that cemetery is called Riverton. It's in South Australia. And what else is very interesting? The cemetery I hate the most. Now, a lot of you guys know I've been to a lot of cemeteries. Is a cemetery called Mintaro Public Cemetery in Mintaro. Now, that place always makes me feel like I have to run out. I have a mate in Lindop that talks about his granddad that has been seen still looking for money he hid in the walls. Oh, now I've been to a couple of places in Lindop. I don't like the Lindop Public Cemetery either. That one gives me the heebie-jeebies too. But my worst cemetery I don't like out of all the cemeteries I've been to would have to be the Mintaro. Mintaro always makes me want to run out. St. John's at Kapunda, I get nothing there. I don't feel scared in that cemetery. I have seen a man, a shadow man in that cemetery, and I did see him wearing a plaid outfit. It was like the pants and the jacket, and that was at the Kapunda one. My worst, I don't find that one very scary, but the Kapunda General, I get heaps of whispers. I've even had mum say she thought it was me running up to the car when I'm like way over on the other side of the public cemetery. And we've heard, even my mum's heard footsteps. And I've heard footsteps and whispering. The Kapunda General is friggin' creepy. I don't like that one. But St. John's I don't have a problem with. Even up at the original cemetery where the reformatory was. That one's, it's not too bad. I don't find the St. John's scary at all. Now, Julie, when I took Unearthly Wanderings there, she, I think she was a bit disappointed with that cemetery because it wasn't really creepy to me. And I don't, even she said it wasn't that bad. But yeah, our worst one is Yulee. When we're both together at Yulee, that was the worst one at night. Oh, no, it's near the train tracks. Oh, okay. So he's still looking for the money hid in the walls. Might have to go and find that one, find the money. But I don't find the St. John's scary at all. I find the general, because Amy's crypt, I sent her a message and said, go to the Kapunda General Cemetery. I find that one more creepier at night. The voices, the footsteps. And Sam saying, I recently was told of a hostel being repurposed. Last week, the painter was up the ladder painting when a woman who was glowing walked past her and disappeared. Walked past her and disappeared, and having things happen every day. Wow. Oh, that damn creepy. Yeah, I love you. It's only up 8 minutes up the road from my place, David. I can go there anytime. Anstey Hill, I have to go there because that's the Newman's nursery. Is that what you're talking about, the Newmans? I want to go there, but I have to go with people and do like a semi-night investigation there because, yeah, that's at the Newman's nursery ruins. Your scariest is at Anstey Hill. I want to go there. Yes, the figure at Yulee Road. Yes, I was literally producing peanut butter that night. I was, Kim. I think as soon as I saw Julie's face, and I knew because I've been with Julie, like I've known Julie for a while, and as soon as I turned and looked and she said, Jack, don't run. If she said don't run, I wouldn't have run. But as soon as she said that, and then she grabs my arm, and I looked in her face and I knew in her voice that she was friggin' shitting herself. Because she's saying, he's there, he's coming, he's watching us. And I'm going, no, he's not. I'm out of there. Yeah, it's when Kim yeah, it was Kim. Even I jumped when Julie and Jackie jumped. Yeah, that was the bit when I was sitting on the Moses garlic thing and I jumped like really quick because someone grabbed me on the back of the shirt. Is that the one you're talking about? That one was friggin' creepy. Yes, if Julie gets scared, there's something bad. And I knew straight away, Kim, that she was not BSing me. She was literally scared because she actually grabbed my arm and bruised my arm. That's how much she was shiting herself. The Eastern Station Hotel in Ballarat is haunted. It was my local pub for years. I would never go upstairs. But I don't want to go to Victoria. Mandy. Sorry, anyone from Victoria. Not really interested in Victoria. Yes, you could. You could hear it in, and I knew. As soon as she said, Jackie, don't run, I was like, and if she didn't say, Jackie, don't run, I wouldn't have run because I was shitting myself anyway. Because even though I've been up to that cemetery many times during the day, I have never been at night time. And just to hear it in her voice, I knew she wasn't bullshitting me. She was like, Jackie, we got to get out now. I was ready to leave her. I would have left her there. I was ready to leave her. Yeah, you was listening with your headphones on. It was bad enough there being live, fairy. Just hear Julie, the way Julie said it, I was like, see you later. I'm out of here. I would have left her in the cemetery. I'm sorry, even though she's my best friend, I would have left her there. My car was ready and I had my keys in my hand, ready to bolt. Ballarat has a lot of interesting history. Yes, because of the gold mine. The gold fever. But yeah, I was ready. I would have left Julie. I'm sorry if Julie is listening. I would have left her. She knows I would have left her there. I would have left her there and said, yep, see ya. I'm in the car. I'm starting the car up. I was ready to go. I was ready to leave her. And I've been back, well, a couple of times with other people, but at night, and I've never felt the same thing. But yeah, when I was there that night with Julie, it was like, bye, I'm out of here. Bye. I was like, bye, Julie. Even though I would have just left her. I'm sorry, Julie. She knows I would have just left her. I would have just jumped in the car, turned the car on. Yeah, I told her many times. She knew. She left a bruise on my arm where she grabbed me not to friggin' run off. It was fun. It was a good night. It was a scary but fun night. Oh, well, good on you. It doesn't hurt. Not much. Just make sure you have paracetamol about an hour before you go, David. Like dose yourself up with painkillers before you go. Have a couple of Panadols before you go, an hour before you go. Because after you're going to have a dead arm. And I mean a dead arm for about a day. My last one that I had, I got an actual bruise on the bugger when he gave it to me. Yeah, dropped 3 stitches in the scarf. He was knitting it. Oh, you're getting the new one. Okay, good on you, Kim. Congratulations. You're getting the new one on Tuesday. Congratulations, Kimmy. Good girl. But yeah, make sure you have Panadol or whatever that you use for pain relief an hour before you go, because then your arm won't get as sore. And get it in the arm that you don't write with. You're booked in for the 21st on your birthday. Well, that's a nice birthday present. Make sure you have Panadol before you go, Mandy, an hour before. I got 500 milligram painkillers, and I took 2 before I went. Oh, you've knitted 3 scarves so far for everyone I know. We'll be getting scarves for Christmas. Be a bit warm. Have scarves for Christmas. They can always save them for winter. So I'm just reading the comments, guys. Haven't heard about any side effects. Oh, yeah, for that one. Okay. But you might get a sore arm. You don't know. I know the other one, the Pfizer, gives you a sore arm, but I don't know about that one. I think that's the one my brother's going to get as well, because I'm working in maintenance, fixing houses for the university student, for the interstate overseas students. Painting rocks will be next. That's a lot of BS. They tell you to drink a lot of water. And if I have to have another month off, there will be more craft and hopefully videos. Okay. You're going to be painting rocks. That'd be cool. When I said rocks, my dog just looked up at me because her name's Roxy. She thought I was calling her. Yeah. Should are you gonna put the rocks around places, Fairy, or like put them in special locations so people find them? You like crafty? I like watching crafty videos too, Kim, but I don't like doing them myself because I'm a lazy ass. Like I can draw quite well, but I just can't be you just can't be bothered. Should do coloured rocks and put them in place, because when I take Roxy for a walk, kids must do them painted rocks as well, because I've seen them like scattered around footpaths and on people's lawns, and I've seen a few around when I take Roxy for a walk. Because I've come to be very friendly with this old lady who walks her old greyhound. Every time I go out, I see her. Oh, I think my dog just passed wind too. I haven't got the patience to do diamond dots, David. So I'm a Leo. Leos get very impatient with stuff like that, fiddly little things. I think my dog just passed, and it wasn't me. You have to think about it. Done a bit of rock tumbling and polishing. I like seeing the rock formation. My rock tumbler has been running for months now. Oh, okay. Love knitting. David likes knitting. Well, you're like banana Granny Banani. She does a lot of crocheting stuff. Oh, my dog stinks. She's got her backside facing me. Oh, God. Yes, I am blaming the dog. It's dog food. Jesus. Yeah, make sure to paint both sides of the rocks. Yeah. I am blaming the dog, Chris, because it stinks. You're a Pisces. I'm a Leo. And plus, I got the bedroom window open too, so the wind's blowing, because she's right there and her bum's facing towards me, and I've got the window open. Yeah, it was my dog. She had my dog for tea. No, yeah, nothing worse than a dog passing in the car. I know it's bad enough with a little dog sitting not far from you. She has that. She has my dog. Oh, she stinks. Because I've got the window open as well. Now that won't help. Blowing a poo particles my way. Yeah, that'd be worse. Oh, Stash is a Leo too. Oh, go Stash. David, Evelyn's saying that she just finished knitting a top. Now she's sewing it up. Finished sewing it up. Oh, cool. Wish I had the patience for knitting. Yes, that's me, because I'm a Leo too. I'm as stubborn as hell. Just ask a lot of people. They'll tell you straight away. I'm as stubborn as anything. And if things don't go my way, that's it. Yeah, air freshener needed. I'll promote the Glen 20. Glen 20 clears all germs. Use the old Glen 20. I promote the Glen 20 spray. Oh, Kim's an Aries and she grew up in a house full of Leos, 5 of them. Oh, God, poor woman. Yeah, good old Glen 20. Get rid of any smell. Smells like lavender now. Lavender and dog farts. Lavender and dog farts, a real good smell. Oh, nothing worse than smelling lavender. Dog. Oh, that's even worse. Lavender. Oh, God knows what my brother's bloody playing in there. My dogs are spoiled. I cooked up veggies and rice for them. Oh, well, they are spoiled. Yeah, these Kangas are real. Glen 20. You know what smell like Glen 20 smells like? So I've got lavender, Glen 20, and then my dog farts from the dog. It's a great combination. Great. I used to do that for my kelpie. I used to cook up vegetables and rice and pasta and use gravy and mix it all together. And she used to eat that. That was my kelpie's tea. She used to like that. Get chicken mince and cook that up. Even that chicken mince stinks. Well, your eyes are watering. My poor nose is burning from the smell. Just thinking about it. Yeah, patchwork. It stinks, Kim. Nothing worse. You know, Glen 20 smells like just the original. We'll add lavender to it and my dog farts. Now she's turned the opposite way now, so hopefully hopefully I won't get the smell anymore. Yeah, David's saying I'm full of love. He's a tree hugger. Chris is stubborn and just says it as it is. In know you. Fairy's had the sewing machine out for a while. Yeah, if you've done really a lot of sewing. Oh, you get your wool from the Bendigo wool mill. Okay. They haven't got one yet. Oh, David might want to answer that. Evelyn, they are getting one prepared. Sorry, was on the phone to a drunk. Who was the drunk, Mark and Annette? Wasn't Heather. Yes, the OGs of Silent but Deadlies. Yes, she's turned away. She's turned the opposite way. Oh, Mark's ex-wife. Oh, she's drunk. It's Friday night. She should get with my brother then. Mark's ex-wife. Tell her to piddle off. It wasn't Mandy's going. It wasn't me. I'm on the. Good one, Mandy. Wasn't me. I'm on here. Oh dear. Yeah, I love getting phone calls when someone's drunk and they're talking to you. Well, as Mandy says, it wasn't her. It wasn't her. Sorry, I'm just reading the comments. Just having a laugh at the comments. Oh, Mandy. My son rang me accidentally one night and was drunk, and it was the funniest phone call I ever had from him. I told him I should tape it. I know. I've rang my friends, and they've actually told me the next day what I've said. It's like, dude, did I say that? Did I say that? They go, yep. Yes, David and Chris, once they get themselves organised, they will have their channel, hopefully. And they'll be able to come up and live and say hello to everyone. Do crafts. No cemeteries. Do a video about Chris and his new baby, his car. Oh, yes, I'm sweet and innocent. Of course, Kim. Look, my halo. I'm so sweet and innocent. I don't drunk call people. Never. Yeah, rather she drinks. Rather she rings me drunk than my ex rings me drunk. Yeah, it's probably the better way. Yeah, you don't want your exes ringing you up when they're drunk. No thanks. Yes, definitely on in January. Okay. God, you could do a full video, David, of Chris and his brand spanking car. Well, he's been cleaning it. Yeah. Yes, I've drunk called a few of my friends, and the stuff that they told me the next day, they go, Jackie, we didn't know you were like that. I said, wasn't me. Someone stole my phone. Wasn't me. I'm pure and innocent Jackie. They're like, yeah. If only we had the recorder, we could have told you. Mark and Annette's going, me too, Jackie. I'm innocent, Kim. You know me. You've known me for a while. When I was Cemetery Hunter, actually, when I was the Talking Dead, then I was Cemetery Hunter Adelaide, and then I was Ghostly Findings. Yeah, we all have. We all have. My brother was the best when he wrecked me when he's date night. He was piddled, literally piddled. He's going, yeah, get away. But I'm sweet and innocent, Kim. You know that. I don't drink. Yeah, because I didn't have the Talking Dead channel long because I don't like this channel. I called it. Then I changed it to Cemetery Hunter Adelaide, and then I deleted that channel and started all over again with Ghostly Findings Paranormal. So Kim's been one of my faithfuls for a very long time, which I thank her very much. I thank everyone very, very much for coming on my channel and just chilling. And if no one comes out, if I'm by myself, Miss Julie must have a migraine or something. I don't know. She hasn't contacted me. She mustn't be well. Probably got a migraine. Poor girl. I will contact her to find out if she's okay. Or she's probably busy. Oh, God, someone rang me at 2:00, Mark and Annette. They got Buckley's because I wouldn't answer it. Because I turn my phone off. I turn my phone off when I go to bed. Yes, thank you, David. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, God. Yes, good old elbow cough. The COVID cough. Bullshit. Bullshit. That's how it goes, isn't it, Fairy? They got a bullshit. But I will, get in contact with my lovely bestie, Julie, when I finish here to see if she's okay. She mustn't be very well. Probably got a migraine. But yeah, I wouldn't dare. I don't answer no phone for no bastard at that time of the morning, Mark and Annette. And because I turned my modem off, which does the home line, I won't be getting through on the home line either. Oh, yeah. I can understand that. Like, I didn't need because of my mum, she lived in the house with me, but yeah. I used to put the phone on the other line, so if I turned the modem off, it wouldn't turn the actual home phone off. But ever since Mum's passed away, I've got rid of. I don't even use the home phone anymore. I don't even remember my home phone number. I use the mobile because I only had the home phone on for Mum for emergencies. If she had to ring doctors and stuff, well, most of the time I ended up ringing the doctors. But I used to just have the home phone on for my mum. I was paying a connection for really nothing. Oh, yeah, I've got the home phone, but I think I've packed it away and put it in the pantry now because none of us use it. Yeah, I had it for my mum, but when she passed away last year, David, I just packed it up and put it in the cupboard in the pantry, and that's where it's been ever since because we all use mobiles here. Even though I've got a phone line, because you've got to have a phone line for the internet, so we all use mobiles. I don't even know if they even do. I know they still have. Yeah, I was a carer too. I did all the dialing as well, all the calling as well. I was a carer for my mum for 2.5 years before she passed away. And she passed away last year. Yeah, home phone lines are so expensive. Mobiles are on the way now. It'd be good to have for safety. Yeah. Yeah, I've still got it. It's in the. I could just pull it out the cupboard, but I was sick of getting what do you call them? Scam callers ringing you up and God knows what time when you're having tea, and then they bring you back and then they ring it. I just fucking disconnected it and put it in the cupboard. They don't call me as much on the mobile, so. But the home line, I even had the bloody do not call register on it, and they were still frigging getting through. He was a carer for 11 years till she passed in 2014, and I got to take my Ugg boots off, guys. My feet are frigging burning. Cooking. So if you hear noise, that's me kicking my Ugg boots off. Hi, Tracy, lovey. How are you, Tracy? Seen you for a while, lovey. I was getting around to watching your Orphanage Part 3. I haven't got around to watching it yet, but I will watch it, Tracy. Yeah, scam, you've won the lottery. Yeah, that's a good one, the lottery, the lotto. Yeah. Thank you, David. Yeah, I pretty well, Mum got breast cancer twice. So she got it when she was 51. So you must say I was looking after her for about 25 years. Like I worked, and then after I finished, when I got made redundant, I ended up just working off and on until she got sick, and then I ended up looking after her for 2.5 years. Yeah, so yeah, I did the same, Sam. I disconnected. I just packed it up and put it in the cupboard. So now I don't get any cold canvassing calls. Would you like burns for blinds? Would you like to donate for this? Would you like to do this? Would you like, go away, get lost. Ring you up when you're having your tea, and then ring you up at like 7 o'clock at night, and you say you know you're on the do not call register, and they go whoop, and they hang up really quick. I don't get them on my mobile, Kim. What I did, I registered with a do not call register, and added my mobile number to it, and I added my brother's because he was getting a lot, so I put our name, our mobiles on the do not call register. Yeah, because all you got to say to them, you know, you can get fined, and then they hang up and they don't call back, which is good. Ferry gets them from Amazon and DHL scams on my mobile, but was able to stop it. Yeah, I don't even answer them. I ignore. I get one from Australian Post. Ferry, I get Australia Post. Oh, we have got a parcel here. Half the address is missing, and I'm going, well, how the hell did you get my mobile number if half of it's missing? Yeah, it's you put it up today. It's the number part 3 of your orphanage. Yeah, I just delete them, just ignore them. I just piss off because I've had a few when the scams come through with the Australian Taxation Office. The sheriff's coming and going, yeah, but bring it on. Yeah, they say yes, Fairy. I've got heaps of packages waiting for me at Australia Post as well. And I'm thinking, hang on a minute. Yeah, I reckon I must have a warehouse full of them. Must have to go to the warehouse and have a look. Be all for Jackie. A big friggin' shelf full of parcels waiting for me to pick up. And I haven't even ordered anything. So God knows, yeah. No, it's not. Hers is that one's in Adelaide. But I sent her my address to make sure she had the right address on it, and this time, yeah. She's got the right address. So she says, she just checked it's in Adelaide. So that package I know is coming. I have a lovely spirit of St. Louis home phone, like a phone from an old ship, but I only have it because I have a lot of spirit of St. Louis radios, and they look cool. Wow. I know you're only joking, Mark and Annette, but I hope, yeah, she put the right address, so that there's no part of that address missing. So if they say your address is missing, how'd they get your phone number? Work that out. They're just... Yep, so we wish to drag you along to St. Jude's, plus we are planning on going back to Yulee. Oh, yeah, bloody oath. Because there's some people in here, Tracy, called David Dennis and Chris Dennis. They are new. They live, I probably don't live far from, they live down Marion Way. And they are new to my channel. And, yeah, they're South Australian as well. They're a lovely bunch of guys. And that I told them that I like to take them to St. Jude's. Hi, Hefferon. Paranormal. You got a text from Australia Post about a delivery today. They told me who it was coming from, so I knew it was legit. I think they started doing it to help prevent the scammers cashing in. Yes. Because when I get stuff delivered by Julie, she actually gives me a tracking number, and I trace that tracking number the whole time. That's how I know it's legit post, because she tells me that there's a delivery coming. Or or vice versa. I tell her that there's a delivery coming, and I give her then you know exactly that what you've ordered, that it's going to get there, or you know it's from that person. Yes, we will, Tracy, because David they don't live that far from St. Jude's. And I told him I like to go to St. Jude's. And you don't live far from that area, so you can bring Bernie and all that. Because of where you be with Bernie. Yeah, I already know, like Julie, when Julie sends me stuff, I say, look, Julie, I'm sending you something. I'm not telling you what it is. Here's the tracking number, and it's a box. And she goes, oh, okay. Yeah, it is I haven't been there for a while, actually, Tracy. I haven't been to St. Jude's for last time I went to St. Jude's is when I was with Angela and her mum at night time. That's the last time I went to St. Jude's, when Angela's mum got hit in the head with the rock. Yes, everyone, welcome, Hefferon from the UK. Most of us are from majority of us from Australia, except for Life Afterlife ITC Research, which is Sam, and she's from Ireland. Yes, we will catch up and do St. Jude's when it's a decent Saturday night. Tracy, if you do a Saturday night, that is fine by me. As long as it's a nice, it's not shitty weather. We should go to St. Jude's. Yeah. You sure? Most of us, we're pretty well, majority of us in this chat are Australian. Yes, we got sunny Queensland. We got dreary New South Wales. You just let me know, Tracy. I don't go on Insta much, only when I do a video, and I haven't done a video for ages. But you're on my Facebook, if I remember rightly, or you're on Insta. I only got you on Insta. I've got you on Facebook. Not quite sure. Life After Life Productions is Sam from Ireland. Yes, we're the city of churches, say David. And that cemetery is not that far from you either, is it, David and Chris? I think I have got you on Facebook. Well, you just let me know which Saturday night you wish to do, and if it's a good night, I can get there before dusk, and we can all do a collaboration there. That'd be great, because I like to go before dusk to get your bearings, and with it being daylight savings, it can be later. Why do ghosts wear white sheets? Because their brown sheets are in the wash. Sam. Their brown sheets are in the wash. The white, that's why they're wearing white ones. Dead Man's Pass Gawler. I did a vlog there. Now, I don't like it even during the day, Mandy, because there were too many ferals there. Sorry. There was one guy I was getting a bit worried about Dead Man's Pass, because my friend actually lived as you walk right around past Dead Man's Pass to Gawler East. She just lived above there, but she eventually moved so she could see that new pass, the new road that they built there. She actually faced that new road. That's all I can say, Sam. Why ghosts wear white sheets? Because the brown sheets are in the wash. And then when the white sheets are in the wash, they'll go back to the brown sheets. Yeah, so people that don't know Tracy, she's just another South Australian, and she goes to cemeteries, and she's recently done an orphanage video. And I've got itchy leg. Yes, that's true. It's not the dead, and it's not Dead Man's Pass either. It's the living. I don't know how Amy's crypt did it when she went at night time. It's just too many ferals around that area. And it's so close to the main road, there'll be a lot of drunks down there. You just never know what you'll come across. Especially down there, because you're not that far from all the pubs. Yeah, I haven't watched it myself, Mark and Annette. I haven't commented on part 1 and part 2, but I'll catch up and watch part 3. I should comment on it, but because I went there during the day on my vlog channel, and there was this feral sitting in the little gazebo area there, and I'm thinking, oh God, don't follow me, please don't follow me, please don't follow me, because I had my iPhone 11 then, but then it'd be worse because I got the iPhone 13, so I got itchy leg for some reason. Must be the washing powder. Yeah, there's a little spot there that's got when you go around to more towards the Gawler East section, as you go past the actual Dead Man's Pass, and there's a gazebo there, and there's I think he must have been homeless, but lucky there was a lot of people out at that time of the day when I was there, because I sort of like kept my eye on this younger lady that was there walking her she would have been a 3 or 4-year-old daughter, and I'm thinking, oh God. But there's no way I'd walk through that place by myself at night time. No way. If I was with a gang of people, yes. Or if I was on a ghost tour with Adelaide Hawthorne Horizons or whoever, I would do it, but not by myself at night. No way. I don't know. Amy's crypt did it here, and Jared do it. I know she's been robbed a few times, but not in South Australia, when she's done a lot of her videos around the world. Sam saying she met 2 aggressive drunks guys in a cemetery one night. I really thought I was going to have a really bad night. It wasn't good. Yeah. I totally agree, because I get that feeling like I wouldn't do West Terrace Cemetery at night by myself. I would have to be with a few people, because there's a lot of homeless people that hang around the outside perimeter of that cemetery. I've seen them during the day. So imagine what it'd be like at night. Because when I let Julie do an investigation, I drove around and I drove out the cemetery near the chapel there, the Smith Chapel. I drove out there and went into their little car park. And I had the kids because it was a stinking hot day. So I had the air conditioner on and I thought, I'll step outside the car and have a cigarette while I got the air conditioner on while Julie was doing a section in the West Terrace Cemetery. And as I lit up the cigarette, without a lie, as soon as I lit up the cigarette, these two, this man and this lady, come out from beyond the tree, and I shite myself because I had the kids in the car. The car was running because I had the air conditioner on for them because it was hot day. I think it was like 38 when I took Julie there that day at the West Terrace Cemetery. And as I lit, I reckon they must have smelt the smoke, but as soon as I lit that smoke up, these two homeless people come out from behind the trees. I sort of like really butted it out really quick, jumped in the car, and I blew my horn at Julie to say, hurry up, get in the car. Mason and I went to West Terrace Cemetery last Saturday night, my favourite place. I love that place. How is Mason? I haven't seen Mason for ages. Haven't heard from him for ages, Tracy. So you're right, because you're with a bloke. Yeah, Heather works a lot on night times, though, David. So West Terrace Cemetery, I wouldn't do it unless there's a gang of us at night because of the homeless. That's the only thing, because I don't have a camera. I use my iPhone, and I got the newer iPhone 13 Pro now. I got the brand new one, and I would be very worried because that's my livelihood on my phone. Is my phone. And Sam saying, no, I wouldn't do it on my own either, Mandy. And Sam saying, I explored a hospital building one evening with a load of teenagers on the roof. It was scary, but I really wanted to see inside this place, but it was sketchy. Was wearing a bright yellow T-shirt. I've got a lot of fluoro shirts, as people know, so I'll be fine. Like Ely Road's fine because people just drive past and bip their horns at and say, yeah, whatever. There's hardly anyone there. Yeah, that's why I corrected it, Sam, because I saw that with the T-shite. But I corrected the word by saying it properly. I went yellow T-shirt. Oh, he's got a new home. He hasn't filmed for ages, and he's been out. And he's never been in there before. Oh, God. Yes. Good old West Terrace. Once you get in, you're hooked. Well and truly. You're still waiting to do Yulee at night. Well, Yulee's only up the road from both of us, Mark and Annette. Pick a good night and you want to go up there, I'll easily meet you up there. At least I know I'm with somebody. I've done it with Werner. Well, the Yulee Chapel, the Yulee Cemetery, that is, guys. You ever want to go up there, I can always pick you because you're only down the road from me. I can always come and get you. Or if I say, do you want to come up the Yulee? At least there'd be more than just us, myself. But I'll do Yulee at night. Yeah, I like, because it's only up the road from me, like 8-minute drive. And Mark and Annette only live down the road from me. Because I can pick Mark and Annette up if they really wanted to. They just have to come in the little blue bus box, that's all. They'll get doofed up there. Up the hill to Yulee Cemetery. Then go doof. You'll hear me coming. Yeah, when David and Chris are ready to go up there and where I've got a onesie as I wore last year for Halloween, guys. You remember? I've got a onesie. They'll hear me coming. Mark, don't drive at night, and it's pretty hectic up that road too at night time because there's no lights, so you're going by your car lights. Imagine if we all went in our onesies. Yeah, Dave and that, not that far. A live stream for sure. Yeah. Yeah, we should make it arrangements when David and Chris are ready, and I can always pick Mark and Annette up. They only live down the road from me, so it's not out my way. Let's backtrack up. We could do a live stream there. Us four, whoever else comes up, all up at Yulee Cemetery. It's only up the road. I've got a onesie, but I ain't going to the cemetery in a onesie. Yeah, Heather did. Yeah, I told Heather she should have told me she was going up there because I could have gone up, met him up there. She could have done a 30-minute challenge, and then I knew someone was up there. I could have done a 30-minute challenge up there in my onesie. I've got a teddy bear onesie because I was a evil teddy bear last year for Halloween, David. Teddy bear onesie with my drop bear face that I had, mask. Yeah, any Saturday night or something that you want to go up there, Mark and Annette, just let me know. And if the weather's good, I can always pick you up. And if David and Chris decide to come up this way and can go up there, it's fine by me because it's only up the road for me, and I can always drive down the road and pick you guys up. Just that you have to sit in my little tiny car. It's a lot more, not as much room here. There's Werners, but and you're only down the road. You're looking forward for Halloween? Yes, it is, Evelyn. It is. It's the one that Julie and I ran from. The one where I went with the other person as well. Oh, God, you got Carlton on it. Cool. One Saturday night when it's coming up, whenever they're ready, coming up to a warmish, non-windy night, like Saturday night, whatever. I can always go up to Yulee. It's only up the road from me. Yeah, it's during the daytime. Yeah, because I get the little child guy talk to me a lot through the S box, and when I was there last time with Angela, the car was still there, so I haven't been back since. So hopefully the car's still there. Yeah, it's creepy during the day. Yeah, it does. It takes a lot quicker than the South Road now with the freeway. She should make it's not a rare. Okay. We went and visited a guy a couple of weeks ago, and his car is still where? Did I miss something? We went and visited. Oh, yes. I was going to say, yeah, the car's still there. Well, no one nicked it, which is a good thing. No one nicked it. Because I put that car there ages ago. It's good that no one's nicked it. That means no one's really looking at that part of the cemetery. They're more around the other area. Because I've got another car for him, which my brother's a Port Adelaide supporter, as people know. And he's got one of them Port Adelaide car Matchbox cars. And I'm going to dump that up there. Because I'm a Crows supporter. I'm going to dump the Port Adelaide one up there. But then again, someone might nick it because it's Port Adelaide. Put the Port Adelaide Matchbox car up there, someone might nick it. Because I'm a Crows supporter. It's good that his car's still there, because last time I was there, the car was there. Yeah. It was only just a cheap-ass little car. Actually, my mum found it at a cemetery, not on a headstone or anyone's grave. She found it in the middle of the pathway when we went out, and she found I think it's a little red car or blue car, I can't remember. And she goes, "Oh, Jack, should I do it?" I said, "Well, where'd you find that?" She goes, "You found it in the the road in the middle of the cemetery." I said, "Well, I could just put it on someone's grave." And then she ended up bringing it home, and I took it up to gave it to Guy. Yeah, I was certainly, Chris, so I'll do that. See how we go. Probably won't be for a little while yet, but yeah. I can't even go out and do my own, do a collab, but I will eventually get out there. It'll be before Christmas, guys. And it won't be around Halloween, because everyone's got plans, and I've got plans for Halloween, so it won't be around then. Yeah, it'd be cool. I reckon it'd be cool. It'd be definitely after, probably in November, maybe. It'd be definitely won't be in October, but it'd be after Halloween-ish. Yeah, it'd be after Halloween. It'd probably in November, because that's when David and Chris would probably be ready to get around and do stuff, and it'd be after, probably in November, I reckon, Mark and Annette. Yes, it would be. I reckon, November. Mm-hmm. It'd be after Halloween, I can tell you that much. I just want the borders to be open so I can go and see Julie. That's all I want. So I can spend 3 weeks there to a month. Yeah, I reckon after Halloween, get Halloween and all the alcohol sessions out the way. Always go and watch your Better Homes and Gardens then, Chris. Good night. Because I'm going to be going soon after I've had my smoke, guys. So I'm getting a bit tired. It's not like me. But yeah, we'll do it after Halloween. Yes, but South Australia might not be getting anywhere at the moment, Fairy. Because I know New South Wales wants to open up, and Victoria, but I don't think any other states are going to do it. They want to see it drop a lot more before they even think about it. Even though I'm double dosed, I haven't got a certificate to prove it. But yes, good night, David. Thank you. I will let you know. And good night, Fairy. I'm going to be going to in a minute. All right, everyone. Thank you, everyone, for coming in tonight. Thank you, Kim, Mark and Annette, Fairy, Evelyn, David, Mandy, Mark and Annette, Tracy, Chris. Thank you, everyone, for coming in tonight. And I will get in contact with Mark and Annette and David and Chris and Tracy eventually. Be after Halloween. Tracy, I'd love to go with you to St. Jude's and bring David and Chris. And thank you. Good night, Sam. Thank you for coming in. And thank you, everyone, for coming in. And I'll catch you all next week on the Yay Friday Night Live. Good night, everyone. Thank you all for coming in, and may you all have a great week. and I'll see you all next week. Bye. See you later.